So we each have an individual blue quarter of light around us. And I'm calling in for a large blue quarter of light to come around us as a group. Begin doing your part in this, in breathing in deeper, longer in-breaths. And if you want to do it with me, we can begin to release logic and third dimension and just release even stress and tension. So by breathing in deep and just exhaling out, it's like a yoga breath. Keep doing this lower, deeper breath and let us look at our root chakra and send it down, 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 down to the center of inner earth and to link in and to ground. I'm also seeing a Aum symbol. It's an Ontarian symbol. It's a circle and it has a triangle in it. But the triangle, each of the sides of the triangle isn't a straight line. It's more like a concave half circle. So if you look at it, it looks like a sucked in triangle because it's trying to show you the vortex energy of Mother Earth just connecting with us, connecting with our root chakra and just sucking in, magnetically drawing us in, feeling like we are getting what's the word? Stretched, kind of like yoga, just being brought down. In fact, being brought very down so that we can go very high up. I wanted to thank every one of you for being here because you're really powerful, and I was tuning into this half an hour before, and I was realizing how exciting it is that you're here and we're doing this together and we're anchoring in these frequencies, which are going to be really powerful and intense. And you're all working as planetary healers and personal healers, because this is then an audio that I'm going to be able to put on YouTube and make it available to other people so that when they tune in, they've got your energy, your guides, your desire to be of help. And so I'm just saying thank you, because this is teamwork. Getting ready to do a little bit of toning. You're invited to do the toning with me. It could be 3 ohms or it could just be a galactic light language, but it's going to have a cycle of 3. So, without any further waiting, let us go to the excitement already. Let us go to the white crystal planet. We're going to the Great White Hall. And these are the names that I have there coming in. The Great White Planet, White Crystal Planet in the Great White Hall. And we are meeting with our higher selves, with our 5th, 7th, and 9th dimensional self. So find your higher aspects, slip in and feel that you're being supported with your crystalline being and your crystalline essence. In this Great White Hall, there's a great number of our soul family, star family, ambassadors, emissaries of light from all different planetary realms, different galaxies. There is a big meeting. We know a lot of these beings. They're either our parents, they're our colleagues, they're our masters, and we have a specific place. In fact, actually, I see all of us sitting together in this large hall, and I do see us sitting on, there's this huge circle, and so we're kind of all sitting together. That's our special zone, planet Earth area. So we are in our higher dimensional body, light body, 5th, 7th, and 9th. We're on the white crystal planet that might be familiar to us. And our energy is going to be prepped up higher to participate more in this planetary event. Today is the solar eclipse. It's a total solar eclipse. And I have a surprise for us. I'm really excited about this surprise. I have Zion from Aldebaran that is going to come in and tell us a little bit about what we will be doing or what we are already doing. So feel that in front of us we have the presence of Zion. I feel him as a him, but really very androgynous. I see him as an extremely long, tall, crystalline, actually kind of like plasma energy, white, translucent, very, very crystalline. And he's now linking in with each and every one of us if we want to, if we welcome him, if we trust this energy. I feel that he's kind of touching our knees, because I happen to be sitting on a chair. I'm not cross-legged or anything, and so the easy access just to touch the knees. And that is a ritual that us humans as priestesses have done. We've been sitting on thrones or chairs, and another priestess will kneel in front of us, put her hands on the knees, and anchor more energy. So we are being honored by Zion. Greetings. Surprisingly or not surprisingly enough, I know each and every one of you. I am Zion. I prefer to be known or felt or understood as androgynous, maybe to stretch you a little bit farther and feeling comfortable with these frequencies. Therefore, I will say that I'm male and female equal and very, very much blended in those frequencies, hoping that you are soft in your heart space to receive this. We are working in group energy right now, and I would like us to open up your higher hearts, your thymus heart space, so that I can just assist you farther in being more in the present moment. Everything that we are doing today is about upgrading your electrical central nervous system and to upgrade every aspect of your cellular molecular structure, very, very much in a physical but electrical way. So let me dive in and tell you, what is the solar eclipse? The solar eclipse and total solar eclipse is a wonderful opportunity for you to disengage temporarily from the solar energy, solar flares, and great grand central sun energy. This means that you are offline, so to speak, from the mothership, from the center of consciousness. This is a fantastic opportunity for you to reset your frequencies and upgrade who you are to the current present moment. In Aldebaran, we work very much in future energy frequencies. It means that everything is constantly fluid. We really don't have a shape or form. We really don't have form to intercommunicate with. We have thought, structures, feelings, emotions, and light that we are constantly, continually creating and doing. And in that sense, I'm trying to convey to you with the English language that we are more in a state of quantum possibilities all the time, which is very different from where you are, how you are living as humans. And I wish for you to understand a little bit of your condition of how you are now, humanity and you. Humanity is living in old constructs and is holding back great abilities that you, specifically this group, has, which is why we're taking advantage of this reset. Please be aware that you're sitting on Aldebaran specific white crystals. They are morphed to be fitting to your energetic field. They are morphed to make you feel safe and at home and calibrated. If Pamela needs special energy to help her be more presently here and not feel guilty that she's at work, she will receive those. If Cami needs special energy to feel that she's doing something for herself and disengaging from family and might have some busyness around her, this chair will specifically help her. And if Jen has a lot of excited energy that might want to be anchored and integrated, this chair will assist with that. We are completely joking and honoring and playing with you. You have much more to you than what we mentioned, but we want to know you to know that we know you and we're working with you and we're excited about this. Aldebaran is a center of consciousness, very much like the white crystal planet is. And we would like you to know that you are centers of consciousness also. We consider each and every one of you to be crystalline beings. As a crystalline being, you are projecting continually incredible lines of energy to other people and, in a way, to other planets. In a way, you are your own mothership, the own motherboard. You are the heart of the computer base. The computer base would be your family, people that are connected to you through past lives, current lives, people that you're connected to maybe even on a social media basis. You are much more of a supporter of energy for others in the noosphere and on planet Earth than what you are aware of. So again, we see you as crystalline beings that transmit tremendous amounts of specific energy. I will do some toning that will awaken farther the crystal seats that you're working on and to open up some of your higher crown chakras. I'd like to use the word 13, 27, 72, 5, 4. So as I tone, feel and see a new light opening up in your auric field. A new light. You can call this the Aldebaran Central Sun. We love our frequency and we love for you to know our frequency because you're familiar with it. But we would like you to know, excuse me, that our frequency is very, very specific to linking you with the central suns of all galaxies, that there is consciousness in humanoid and non-humanoid form, but higher consciousness. So, be aware of a white starlight portal. Call it an intergalactic Aldebaran guided portal that's opening up in your higher 13th dimensional chakra, crown chakra. It has been well received by everyone, past, present, and future, participating in this energetic field. I see a huge radiating white light star in this new, we would like to call it a new chakra center, a new auric center within you that is going to connect you to your greater, greater, greater self, and is going to assist you in integrating these frequencies. So when the solar eclipse completely happens and is physically affecting your auric field, you will already have downloaded this interdimensional Aldebaran star portal that will assist you in receiving more of your higher self and assist you in being more recharged as you continue to do your work on the earth plane. We're going to sit in this frequency a little bit longer and see that this white star portal that has opened up above your head is preparing you to bring in the Whit Buffalo Calf Woman energy, and also preparing you to have greater peace, greater ease on the earthly plane, and for you to even download maybe more of your soul essence, more parts of you that have been waiting on the sidelines to be part of you, to be, it's almost like a guide that you have is ready to be in your auric field and be part of your physical body. So to keep balance in our auric fields, we're being made aware of the energy from our knees below. And so more auric sculpting is occurring as we're releasing more, expanding more, and just generally rooting more into the beautiful planet Earth. Very good. So you have now downloaded the Aldebaran portal, 13th dimensional plane, intergalactic star portal in your auric fields. Please see that you have a very, very precise light beam of white light descending from your 13th star portal and coming down into your pranic tube. It is laser precision, laser sharp, and as it comes down, it is powerfully cleaning and clearing more things that need to come out of the way, out of the way, and trusting that you have Mother Mary or other guides that are very powerfully immediately transmuting the frequencies that we're releasing. Scion from Aldebaran here. I am your guide for today. I am literally lending you some of my frequency, kind of like an energetic hug. I will now step back as we are working with many guides at once to get ready to receive Whit Buffalo Calf Woman. She is entering this space not just for us, not just for a group, but as I said earlier, she's entering this space with this great white hall of ambassadors and intergalactic star beings and ascended masters that are wanting to work with the frequency of messianic light to come into planet Earth now in different degrees of intensity. It is I, Whit Buffalo Calf Woman, coming to each and every one of you in a frequency that is specific to you, your interpretation, your receptivity. I do know you, and you do know me. I would like to talk about the essence that you are. Your essence in physical form is very much part of your spirit and part of this beautiful, blessed planet that you're on. I would like to remind you that you are wind. You are more wind than earth, or the element of soil and earth. What I mean by that is that you have more wind in between your molecules and cells and atoms. You are more air. You are more softness. You are less density than what your illusion has you believe you are. Today is an important day for all of us, especially for you, humanity, and you who are awakening to higher codes. Because today we're talking about the fire within you. The fire within you is your electromagnetic system. It's your central nervous system, the electricity that pulses in your nerves. And in your neurons, the firing of neurons and neurotransmitters in your brain. We are elated to be with you today because we are changing the way you transmit or that you receive the fire from the sun. I would like to remind you that you are one with the universe, the molecules, and the sun. You are one with the earth. At the same time, you are one with many, many other galaxies and other systems and other places. It is because you hold this consciousness that you are extremely special and valuable and hold a specific role for humanity and the planet, this galaxy, and this sun. You are assisting the sun herself and earth herself to fulfill their duty, their call of duty. And this is all an extremely exciting interaction. I would like to repeat that you know me through a different name, through a different energy, vibration, signature, but you know me. We have worked together on other planets, and we have been successful in ascending other planets. Therefore, please see and feel a smile in your hearts as you know that we are a successful team. We have good numbers. Please welcome the wind in your being. We're working very much with your crown center to make it feel calm, expanded, and supported. There is wind fluttering the feathers in your crown center. White feathers with black tips, specific birds that we have worked with. Feel the wind. What is the wind? But it also is clarity in your mental field. You think that I don't know how hard it is, because I am indeed in a far, far expanded state of being. But I am here to support you. I am here to raise the winds and clean and clear your mind space and your thoughts. And while we're at it, the wind is coming into your heart. I would like to say your hearts. You have strong, big hearts. You have an earth heart, and you have an ever-expanding and evolving galactic heart. Please welcome the brother wind to clean and clear your heart space, to clean and clear any of your self-doubts. What you think are your self-doubts, what you think are generated by you, are old programs that we're working to melt away with the wind. In a way, as galactic healers, planetary healers, you're mothers and you're holding the frequency of all of humanity. That is a big responsibility, and that causes a lot of clutter in the heart space. I am Whit Buffalo Calf Woman, and I invoke the sacredness of the tail of the fox to come and sweep away your heart space now. Be tickled by Brother Fox as he sways his tail and shamanically, energetically clears you now. Dear ones, you are on the most beautiful planet, such a complex planet, so many riches it has to offer. Please see that you are now being blessed by the clearing waters of Mother River. Please see that your feet are bare and you're placing your feet in cold water, in cold river. What does the river do? It takes away negativity, lower density. It takes it away for you. Wherever you have been stepping on, wherever your path is taking you, it is cleaning and clearing your path. Your path, parallel lives, past lives. And actually, we are intentionally calling upon your native self from Earth, from other planets, the self that knows how to walk around naked and barefoot and one with nature, the one that knows which leaves to eat, which leaves to gather, which leaves to dry, and which leaves to cut and throw away and not use. You have a wisdom that you're awakening each and every day more and more so. I am Whit Buffalo Calf Woman. I am your sister. I'm also your mother. I'm also the carrier of white messianic light for you to carry also. If I am your mother and I'm your sister, then we're working together as a family, as a tribe. Please open your energetic arms, etheric arms, and welcome this crop of abundance that I have for you. It symbolizes many things in our cultures, the Lakota. These are crops of wheat, barley, and sweetgrass. They each hold a different specific purpose of abundance, cleansing, enriching, multifold, increasing of crops. Please hold these crops to your chests. Mother Earth needs sacred crops to return to her. Mother Earth needs the land to be returned to her also. I know you know what we are saying. Please hold the energetic love for this also. Why are we doing all of this? We're thinking of the earth. We're thinking of her as our mother. We're thinking of the crops. The crops are nurturants for your physical body. Your physical body holds also your electrical, energetic body. It all works together, as you very well know. We're working with the blueprint and the imprint of you being supported on an energetic level, on a biological level, on a nutritional level. May it be that you now each hold the capability of absorbing more nutrients in your body now. in your physical bodies now, and that these nutrients, however many they are, may be amplified in power and strength to support your immune system now. May each and every one of your immune systems reach a higher octave of strength and power for holding the structure of your physical, energetic body now. Our people, the Lakota, might have gone, but our teachings have not. And if you want to, you can take these teachings on energetically. You can take the love and stewardship of the earth and bring it forth within you. And if you want, you can step further into your personal power and get further strength from this exercise now, so that you can be stronger in everything you wish to do for yourself, for your family, for all of humanity, and for Mother Earth. We trust you with these energies, and we know you will do well. Please focus again on a white feather. This white feather is like your spinal column. This white feather is my gift to you and is now sustaining and supporting you in beginning to recalibrate your central nervous system. Again, the feather is air and light and softness and peace. I am saying this because I would like to acknowledge that the times on the earthly plane now are extremely chaotic, extremely nerve-wracking. Nerve. Notice the feeling of the nerves and the electrical impulses in the brain waves and the neurotransmitters. So feel the deep peace and wisdom that comes with the white feather within your being. Blessed is every single day that you walk upon this beautiful earth, this planet that you are a part of and that you are a steward of. May each of your cells be in constant radiant health and give health unto others. Please use your abilities to be fully grounded in planet Earth, fully grounded in your native abilities, skills and talents, and at the same time let us stretch your consciousness farther, again to the Aldebaran system, to the white crystal planet, and allow me to stretch you a little bit farther or a lot farther along your 13th crown chakra, just to follow me a little bit higher. Again, this is to strengthen you and recharge you, and even to give you a bit of break and a bit of peace. Follow the toning and simply be. Reach even higher and feel the frequency of the angels as we work very, very closely with the angelic frequency. In different times, we had different names for the angels. For now, let's use the energy of Archangel Ariel, Uriel, Raphael, and Michael, working as a great team to assist you in feeling comfortable to go even higher. We are going towards the root of your connectivity with your soul family. We're going towards what we call the well of souls. And that is just really stretching you to be more potently able to connect with your guides, your higher self, and again, your soul family. You are fire, you have fire, but you're not of fire. You have fire within you, you're not consumed by the fire. It is simply an element that is a great transmitter of energies, information, and frequencies for you, but that is now gonna collaborate and work more with the element of air. When the solar eclipse, when the sun moves and you are disengaged, you're being given the appropriate downloads and codes to sustain higher frequency for yourselves and all of humanity. Your central nervous system is being strengthened, and we are now going to be working with Mother Earth, earth energy, soil, richness of soil, to further ground and again work with nutrient absorption in your physical body. Therefore, we're now moving the frequencies down, all the way down to the opposite end, descending into Mother Earth, into inner earth, and into again the feeling of soil, working with all of the elements today for you to really, really inhabit your body and inhabit every single atom of your body, so that you are bringing in more ascension frequencies, more light frequencies, more light of the great grand central sun, and again more integration of all of this. Please see that some of you might be already laying down in the mud and making mud angels. Feeling the soil go under your nails, on your fingernails. And you are fully absorbing the richness of the sacred land that we are part of. We are in inner earth, in the center of Mother Earth, in more of a cave-like energy, supporting the work that we're doing now. So feel that your energetic field is extremely expanded. Remember that all your molecules, your cells, your atoms are all little tiny sparkles of stardust, let's call it, and steam, and that you are much more air and wind. But also today we're working with soil and the stardust, and we had water to fully ground and clear us. Whit Buffalo Calf Woman has just disengaged and brought herself back up to the white crystal planet, where the ceremony is continuing, and we are disengaging from the white crystal planet essence and self as much as is appropriate for us to disengage right now, so that all of our focus is returning to our human self and aspect that is down in inner earth, as we are fully grounding and integrating everything that we are doing and everything that we have accessed. By doing that, or in order to integrate more, we're being more aware of how we are a steam cloud of energy, how we are quantum particles flitting around in one dimension or another, in one universe or another, and how we can just homogenize everything, how we can just bring it together and integrate all of this. We're now bringing our auric field and all of the steam energy that we are a little bit more contracted, just bringing it back to a daily configuration, being aware of our cosmic egg, our auric field being in the form of a cosmic egg, and knowing that we have a gift from Aldebaran. It looks like a Star of David. It looks like a Star of David that we have above a 13 chakra crown that was opened, and we have a way of containing, retaining the frequencies that we accessed, again with this gift from Aldebaran. So let us be aware again of the blue quarters of light, our little private blue quarters of light that we each have around us. And so disengaging maybe from group formation to be back in fully in our body, mental, emotional, spiritual, and physical, just fully aligned and returning into the blue quarter of light that is ours. And I'm going to do some low toning just to bring us back into body. And when you're ready, if you want to share your experience, I would love it. If you don't want to, you don't have to. Everybody back?